Hi everybody, welcome to Tracy's Tuesday Talk. I'm back from holidays, and so I wanted to show you my backyard and show you what we did while I was on holidays. And so we rented a sod cutter and did all this edging all the way around our yard. Well, not all the way around our yard, but pretty much all the way around our yard. And bought some pots that are now on sale, so we'll have to buy some more soil and stuff. But we bought a big, huge cubic yard of soil to incorporate into this new edging that we have. And those are some lilac bushes back there that my sister gave me, and here are some more lilac bushes that my sister gave me. They actually bloomed this year, and this is where we used to have a big huge tree that we had to get rid of, but we bought a mountain ash, which I'm very excited about, and hopefully it'll do very, very well here. You're doing good. And then some more pots, and then Todd bought these wonderful things that light up at night, which I don't know why that gives us so much joy, but it does. And yeah, so we did some edging, and so now we're planning in the next few years to fill all that up with wonderful perennials. The less work, the better for me. So perennials, so if you have any ideas, or if you're cleaning out your own things, give me things that, that you might think that we might enjoy. Dogs are in the backyard too, just in case you're hearing that, and you might hear planes because we're in the Northeast. So a few things that I want to tell you about. Scams are going around again, the email scams from a so-called Reverend Tracy Robertson, not me. Anytime, we will never ask for gift cards, we will never ask for anything that is of urgency by email, especially when it comes to gift cards. So don't believe any of that. Scams are hard to stop and hard to avoid, but just so you know, we will never ask for gift cards by email. So always give me a phone call if you're wondering about that. So if it's not from St. Thomas United.ca on the email address, don't believe that it's from me. I think that's all I want to talk about with that, scams. There are a couple things. Oh, so I wanted to just mention the summer sermon series has been going really, really well. I'm so grateful to all my colleagues for doing that with me. And so it's been going very well. And so we'll continue that right up until August 28th. That will be the last summer sermon series, will be August 28th. Robin and I will be leading the services live, and yet we'll still have some recorded sermons on that, continuing on. There are two things that are happening that are more community engagement related, which we thought we'd let you know about. This week, August 11th, is Miracle Treat Day with Dairy Queen, as lots of people already know this, and we thought that it would be kind of fun. See, airplane. We thought it would be kind of fun if, even though it's last minute, whoever wanted to come join us, if you have a St. Thomas t-shirt, put your St. Thomas t-shirt on. We're meeting at the Dalhousie Dairy Queen at 2 o'clock in the afternoon for Miracle Treat Day, and you know, buying our treats and money going towards children's hospitals around the country. The other thing that is similar to that is A&W is doing a day which recognizes people who living with MS. That is August 18th. So we'll give you a little bit more information about that later on, but $2 from every teen burger goes towards supports of people who are living with MS. And so we'll do the similar thing, community engagement thing. We'll do something similar where we'll all put our t-shirts on and meet at the A&W, probably in Crowfoot, and for lunch, and then buy teen burgers and do some social media things, all those kinds of stuff. So we'll do some fun things there too. But this week is Miracle Treat Day on August 11th at the Dalhousie Dairy Queen. So if you wanted to come join us, please do so at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So I have one more thing to show you in my yard that we did, and it has to do, it's gonna be a good introduction to our affirming news, which there is a lot of. So I'll be back in a minute to show you the last thing that we did in our yard. So this is the last thing that we did. We painted our back fence this color too, where we don't have chain link, but this was our front fence. So it's the Progress colors, Progress Pride colors. Don't you want to be my neighbor now? I know, right? So some affirming news, which works well with this fence. Affirming news. So a number of years ago, a bunch of us went down to City Hall and we were speaking against conversion therapy and making sure that the city would vote for a ban against conversion therapy. That has happened. And so now Affirming Connections is putting on a free panel to talk about what are our next steps in terms of conversion therapy and how do we report those kinds of things. What's the process? So that's happening on August 17th. If you go to Affirming Connections website, it's a free panel discussion. It's by Zoom. Sign up for it. I'm attending that, so maybe we can have some ideas going forward as to how to support our queer siblings, making sure that conversion therapy doesn't happen ever again. The other things that specifically are happening at St. Thomas in terms of Pride is that we have raised money. Thank you to all of you who gave money for the benches. That we raised money, did a fundraiser in June, and we raised enough money for at least 2 benches, maybe 3, which we will paint on September 2nd, Friday, September 2nd at 4 o'clock in the afternoon in our main parking lot just by the front doors of the church. And we're going to meet there. We're going to paint the benches all sorts of different Pride colors, and even if you're not painting, come and hang out and visit with us. So September 2nd, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, painting Pride benches and hanging out, having fun. The citywide Pride service will be recorded and shown on September 4th, Sunday, September 4th, which is Pride Parade Sunday. So 10 o'clock in the morning, if you want to come to the church, feel free to come to the church and community and watch that recorded message. We won't have any live leadership. It'll all be the recording. If not, just watch it from home. But the big thing on the 4th is that we're actually going to be down at the parade. So due to a number of circumstances beyond our control, St. Thomas's control, we are not able to walk in the Pride Parade this year. But we will be securing a spot along the Pride route, the parade route, which is now going west to east from 9th Avenue, or along 9th Avenue, from 5th Street Southwest all the way to Fort Calgary. And we're securing a spot along the parade route on the southeast corner of McLeod Trail and 9th Avenue Southeast. So we're going to secure a spot. We're going to have our banners. We're going to have our t-shirts on. So if you want to come join us and just be along the Pride route with us, we're going to be there and watch the Pride Parade go by, and then we'll head over to Fort Calgary where all the festivities are going to happen, and the booths are there and the food trucks are there and the performance area is there. So if you want to come join us between 10 and 11 on Sunday morning, September 4th at that southeast corner on McLeod Trail and 9th Avenue Southeast, and we will all be able to stand together as one church with our t-shirts on, and we'll be able to watch the parade and do as much as we can in terms of being visible and to the community, knowing that we are an affirming church and we're proud to do that. So I think that's it. I think that's all I want to talk to you about and tell you about. I hope you all have a great week in this heat. We did a huge walk yesterday and for our anniversary, and it was wonderful. And so I'm back to the office tomorrow, Wednesday, and we'll start setting up some meetings and some visits, and looking forward to seeing all of you in the next few weeks, next few coming weeks. All right, have a great week, everyone, and know that I see you and you are loved. Bye, everybody.